hit hard on the ground at first. Colabello fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Geyer moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Geyer is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Tribe, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
In there, strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out. Back up the middle. Correa comes up with it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now at the plate, Chris Colabello is currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Tap down the line. But that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. So coming to the plate, Yohannes Solarte, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. First pitch coming, here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Chop foul wide of first. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Now another 2-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in now, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Geyer is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Gerardo Parra. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Barger, and now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dives and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation point to the end of the inning? Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Desmond ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. set to get his evening at the plate started. Brandon Guyer batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The relay, and he's safe. Stepping into the box, Austin Jackson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. To third. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Guyer rounds third and is digging for the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
17, Brian McCann.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for him.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Blackmon.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
LeMahieu.
And that misses for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another try at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Jason Hitman.
And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Snap throw from the catcher. But he dives back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Colabello. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a fastball just a bit high.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Into the box, Carlos Correa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to take it is Trumbo, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Number 10.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mark Trumbo. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Two and 0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Slow roller back to the mound. Correa charging this one in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder,
At the plate,
6.
Brandon Guyer. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder, number 8.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gomes is under it. 1 out. Striding
now
into the box, Barger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Ready once again, Charlie Blackman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded, foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again. I don't know how he got a piece of that pitch. That's a great pitch. Fastball up in the zone with 2 strikes, and he still was able to foul it off. Pretty nice job of staying alive.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Geyer moves over, and that ends the inning. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Austin Jackson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Hard hit ball to short. No problem here. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Blackman is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here and out of here. and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Blackmon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
He's set, and the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Line towards center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Stephen Vogt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Drilled to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Chris Colabello. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Baseman, Chris Colabello.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The short hit hard. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Edwin Encarnacion comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon's after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Right fielder, Ian Desmond.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So striding in, Gerardo Parra, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Geyer is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Barger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Brian McCann. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. As a look, now the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Colabello is over and he tucks it away for the second out. In now, Charlie Blackmon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Brandon Geyer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2.
Right fielder, Brandon Geyer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Boom is up with it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Austin Jackson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounded to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in, Yan Gomes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hillman will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Indians, number 29.
Now a move over to first. And he is in there. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2.
Well, you knew it was coming. That's a standard 2-strike high fastball, and he executed it. But I got to give you credit, man. He fouled that ball off. Nice job of hitting.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Desmond. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
1-1.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And there's the first out.
First baseman number
Ready
21.
for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. Last time through was a base hit. Mike Morin enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Mike Morin.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Digging in the
baseman,
switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Nope.
And that one stayed up a little high. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Correa is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The second baseman
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Kipnis. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Chris Colabello. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now the double steal is on here. Fly ball into straightaway left. Parra brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Boone Logan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 48, Boone Logan.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let off. I don't know how, but he did.
Pulled toward right center field. Nicklin is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box now, Barter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Geyer is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Oh, on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
On 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.